Good morning, Fortniters. This is the Batman. Drop a like in the next 5 seconds, or I'll eat a bat sandwich. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I'm gonna go to Subway later, though, and get a meatball sub. But that's a different story, in a different comic book. I am the Dark Knight movie Batman. You just tried to shoot at my cowl, and it's indestructible. We're gonna go to the bridge, just east of Pleasant Park. I'm gonna collect some chests, and I'm gonna grab a vehicle. This is gonna be a fun match, because the Batman knows how to have fun. Later tonight, Wayne Industries is having a gala fundraiser at Aquaman's Coral Castle. And all the Super Friends will be there. Superman, Batman, which is me, Robin, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, yada yada yada. Who here is excited for today's challenges? Week 9 is unfolding before our very eyes. I know that the Joker and the Penguin will try to stop us from doing the challenges. But if you go to In the Littlewood, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. He'll show you how to do the challenges. And if you want to find the XP coins, go to Everyday Fortnite. He knows where all the XP coins are. I'm only missing one blue XP coin from the first 8 weeks. I'll have to consult my bat computer and see where the last blue XP coin is. Right now I'm harvesting. It would be easier to harvest at Frenzy Farm because that's an actual farm, and harvesting takes place on a farm. Alright, I like the way this looks, but the semi is blocking the loot. So I had to move the semi. Now I have a fine loadout. Let's see what's under the bridge. The Batman likes to hang out under the bridge. Sometimes me and Catwoman come down here and hang out, and we play Scrabble. I always beat her, because I know so many words, being the Batman. Who here is excited for the end of season event, which is taking place in a few weeks? Keep your eyes peeled on epicgames.com to see how that transpires. I apologize, my bat friends. I'm not doing too much of anything just yet in this match. I'm focusing my efforts on collecting a nice loadout. Let's go in here and see if I can get a burrito to heat up. They're open 24 hours, which is good because I'm up all night. Let me see if I can grab a nice fruit punch from this soda cabinet. That's right, the Batman was here. Don't ever forget it. Now let's grab this vehicle here and start driving. Only 50 players remain. It's time to eliminate them. We're going to Pleasant Park now, and we're gonna dole out some justice. Alright, where are you at, Riddler? I know you're here somewhere. Let's take another swing at this girl. Now she's in the car with me. But that will not work to your advantage, because I am the Batman. And you have been eliminated, young king. It seems I need to take my car into Automotive Instincts in the West Valley of California. That is the best shop. It's family run. They shoot straight with you. Now we have commandeered a taxi. But life is about to become unfair for this player. Get the joke. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's turn the radio off so I can focus on the game. I'll come crashing through this wall. And I'm backing over everything. It seems I flipped in a ride. And they've grabbed the green whiplash. Now it's a high-speed chase. If I had my Batmobile, I could just use the grapplers. But that is not the case. Or maybe my Bat-cycle. This match is driving me batty. I'll check in with Watchtower, and maybe they can get some radar on this match. Let's see if we can sneak through this fort and get the opponent. It seems I'm stuck. I'll have to shoot my way out of it. Successfully, I might add. Now let's go into this house and collect my thoughts, my bat thoughts. You ask, what is in my utility belt today? I've got a Subway sandwich half eaten. I've also got a slice of pizza. And I've got some Milky Ways and some tissues because my allergies are acting up again. My bad allergies. I should probably put some more useful items in my utility belt. Although the tissue always comes in handy. And I have some anti-bac. And a couple extra cowls in case this one gets ripped up. I hope you guys are enjoying this match as much as I am, because the Batman likes to tear stuff up. I have to clean up all the crime in Pleasant Park. All these hooligans are just running loose. There's my reflection in the mirror. Reminds me of the Oingo Boingo song, Mirror in the Bathroom. The Batman likes 80s music, especially Echo and the Bunnymen, because they are dark and brooding, just like myself. I'm gonna play Fortnite with Alfred later in the Batcave. We play creative. We're working on a replica of Candyland. Just don't tell anyone, because they'll laugh at us. It seems like my car is smoking, but I needed to get out of here. I'm smashing up everything. I'm gonna trade it in for a model that's not smoking. Notice my highly superior reversal skills here. Alright, let's get out of Pleasant Park. And there's another opponent. They were hiding in that car. They're trembling in fear because the Batman is on the chase. The Dark Knight movie Batman, that is, played by Ben Affleck. Alright, we're closing in on them. It seems we have similar cars. The top speed is 33 in the grass. They have to do some landscaping on this map. Jicky Sepp used to ride a rider mower when he was a kid. Because he mowed a giant lawn. Alright, you. It seems I've lost my opponent. But that's okay. I'm gonna get this green XP coin that I forgot last week. The Batman is a natural on the zipline. Sometimes I zip from building to building in Gotham. I used to zip from building to building in Tilted Towers. But Tilted Towers is gone now. It did not make it to Chapter 2. But maybe with all these rifts opening, we'll see some of the old locations show up again. I think that would be neat. Like Dusty Divot. That always has a reappearing theme to it. Alright, let's find where the Legion of Doom are hiding. I heard that Lex Luthor was in Salty Springs with Killer Croc and Black Manta. We're now on the Red Steel Bridge. Let's see if we can find someone with my scope. Scope is also one of my favorite mouthwashes. The Batman likes to have clean breath. For when I'm breathing down bad guys' necks, it's always good to have fresh breath. That's a little Caped Crusader tip. Alright, let's see what's what here. I've only come across 2 opponents and I've eliminated them both. And then there was the third that got away from me. This car has a Denver boot on it. It's not going anywhere. Let's see what's under the bridge. Some shotgun shells. Another blue assault rifle. Alright, the storm's approaching. The Batman's costume acts as a weather repellent, so I could weather the storm if I chose to. We must push on. That's a very extravagant build, and there's some marauders. In another game, the Batman will clean up some marauders. I want to do another match and try and tally up how many marauders I can take out in one match. I think that would be a fun challenge for the Batman. I was considering putting the Batman logo on my cape. I think that would be a fine addition to my outfit. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section. Alright, I'm gonna get back in my car here and get out of here. I'm a little bit bummed out that I didn't find the whiplash in this game. But before I depart, I'm gonna grab something out of this chest. It seems I have a little time on my hands. Being a true detective, I always have time on my hands to solve the case. There's a gas can. Maybe I'll go fill up my car before I get out of here. Yes, that was a wise move. I had a very small percentile of gasoline. That's a beautiful storm on the horizon. The Batman loves a rainy night. Just like Eddie Rabbit says, I love a rainy night. Who remembers that song from the 1970s? Or are you two kids too young for that? I talked to Jakey Seth the other day. He said he had not seen Batman vs. Superman yet, or the Justice League. So we're gonna go to my Bat movie theater in the Batcave, and he's gonna watch both those movies with me and Alfred. And I've invited some other superheroes over too. Adam's gonna come over. Green Arrow, Green Lantern, and some other guys and girls. The Black Canary might stop by. And I'm gonna make some bat popcorn. And we're gonna watch the Justice League and Batman vs. Superman. I understand that I'm played by Ben Affleck. Alright, let's try and bring down this structure. It seems that the car is not working. So I'll use my bat pickaxe instead. One way or another, this fort's coming down. I gotta call Tony Stark later and compare notes on improving my Batcave. Wayne Industries and Stark Corporation have been trading notes to the benefit of both the Justice League and the Avengers. Sometimes we do crossovers. Jicky Seth used to have that comic book. It was a fun comic book. Alright, seems we have to take down a couple more walls. This should be the final piece of the puzzle. Batman loves solving puzzles. Sometimes I stay up all night with a jigsaw puzzle. Me and Alpha, we try and put it together. We usually use the 3,000 piece puzzles. Those are more my speed. Alright, there was another player here somewhere at Risky Reels. Let's see if we can find him. I thought he was in the fort, but somehow he's escaped. There he is. Let's get him. Alright, soccer girl. You're mine. The Batman has taken you out of the game. And I've filled out a punch card challenge. Look at how cool my gloves are. Those are razor sharp, by the way. I stay up some nights, whittling them to a razor point. That way I could slash through the bad guys. After this game, I gotta patrol Gotham. I heard that Scarecrow is back. He thinks he's a master of fear. He hasn't seen the Batman. The Batman is the master of fear. When you see my silhouette, you will tremble in fear. I'll stick him back in asylum, where he belongs. Alright, let's see who's in Risky Reels here. I was gonna go for the loot drop, but the storm's eating it up. It's a very hungry storm. Sometimes the storm goes to McDonald's and gets some takeout. I'm just kidding, that makes no sense at all. That joke is more up the Riddler's alley, meaning that it doesn't make too much sense. And the Riddler doesn't make sense either. His life of crime must be stopped, and the Batman is the one to do it. I love chug splashes, especially on a dark, stormy night in Gotham. It looks like poison ivy planted these trees. Alright, let's creep up on that fort right there. There must be a player in it, and I was correct. Let's see if we could snipe him. They must be unaware that the Batman is here. I missed my first shot. But that's okay. I'll get another shot. Patience. There we go. It seems it'll take 2 shots to take him out of the game. They must be aware of my location now, because they're building a ramp on this side. It's all tactical strategy. And I have the explosives to get the job done. There we go. It was probably overkill, but I wanted to guarantee an elimination. Now there's only 4 left in this game. I wanted the gold weapon, but the storm has eaten it up. It's a very hungry storm. The storm must have ordered from Domino's delivery. Let's see if I can get this jumper here. Now they know where I am. That might have been a mistake. I've alerted them to my location. Good thing this tree is here to hide behind. Alright, let's get a beat on what's going on here. It seems there's 2 forts. And now we're moving in. Let's take shelter behind these rocks. Oh, that guy's shooting at me too. Let's try and take his fort out. Good thing we have this med kit. It just came in handy. I have another med kit in my utility belt. Alfred put it in there. He also packed me a lunch and a light snack. It was a tale of two forts. The best of times, the worst of times. Let them eat cake. Let them eat bat cake. Alright, seems one of the forts is getting eaten up by the storm. Very hungry storm. It went to Denny's last night at 4 in the morning. Ordered up the breakfast slam. Now I'm fully exposed. That was not a good tactical move by the Batman. But what other choice did I have? It seems I've come in number 4. But try again, kid. And there's the plastic patroller. The Batman did not stand a chance in this game. That's okay, because the Batman's gonna play again later. Thanks for watching Jicky Seth's channel, and please subscribe if you can. Have a great Fortnite.